puss?
bro. I'm not.
Ah, for real, bro. Oh, what, you gonna leave?
Oh man.
Oh, what, you gonna leave?
You just
Oh, you're
you
a
got
fucking
upset after the
puss,
Aaron
bro.
Rodgers.
For real?
Oh
Oh,
man.
how unprofessional is that shit?
Right?
Well, I just want to say that Young May, I really would like to sleep with you. Welcome to a fucking dose of reality. We are here in this gang, man. Let's get it.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, brother. So I just wanted to come in and obviously approach you with this new segment, Smash or Pass.
Fair enough. Let's see what we have in store today.
Got a couple people in here that we just, as if a dose of reality, think that are attractive people, and
yeah.
we just want to see if you think the same.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's get it cracking.
First one, Mr.
Nah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Nah. Just right off the bat, man.
Ryan Reynolds. How are you feeling about this guy?
I mean, he's a
Completely
pretty sexy
hypothetical.
guy.
He is a sexy guy.
Attractive guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, good looking guy, I guess.
Look at him. He's got the muscles, bro. Look
Yeah,
at those
man.
triceps.
Oh, if that's what you're into, bro.
Hey,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
look at
To
him.
each their own, bro.
Look at him.
Man,
He looks great.
Blake, you're talking like you just, you dream of waking up next to this guy.
I don't know. Me and this
I
guy
don't know,
look very
man.
similar, so I don't know. I'd be looking at myself in the
It's
mirror
like a
sometimes.
doppelganger, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. Oh,
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
no, definitely not this one.
Not this one, so we're passing on this one?
Yeah, we're passing on
All
this
right,
one.
all right. What about this one?
Nah.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
No.
You know,
Spider-Man.
honestly, like,
Spider-Man.
I mean,
Are you really
I don't know,
not
man.
liking this guy? Okay,
Yeah,
like,
bro, I don't know.
let's be honest. So it's a pass?
so it's a pass on this one.
It's a
Like,
pass?
it's a
Can
hard
we say that
pass.
he's an attractive guy?
Oh, I mean, if you want to say so, yeah, I guess a lot of people would find him attractive and stuff, but definitely not my cup of tea, you know.
Because,
it,
I mean,
feel
this
it.
one before Ryan Reynolds, he was voted sexiest man alive.
Oh yeah,
Got it.
I mean,
Really?
No, he was.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know that either, to be honest.
That's insane. All
That's the situation. All right, let's go next.
Now we're talking. No, I'm just kidding.
Vinny!
It's
There
my
it
boy
is.
Vin
No,
Diesel.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, he got the dad bod and
Oh,
the
there
cigarette.
you go.
Great. Look at those lopsided nipples.
Jesus.
He's got some
Same.
No,
lopsided
he
nips.
has better nips than me, bro.
I don't
even
That's
think
ridiculous.
I don't even think we're gonna be able to put this picture up, but yeah,
Man.
definitely nip slip, and they almost look like they are facing outwards. I
Side
don't know how he
boob?
did that. Side
boobs.
boob. That's my side
That's
boob.
my
Hey,
side.
it's
boob.
like the iguanas, they look at different directions every once in a while.
Did you know that he got fat like almost immediately after done doing
Bro.
Fast and Furious?
Man,
He
I
was
wouldn't
fat in
doubt
that
it, bro.
bitch. He-
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but he
doubt
was
it.
not fat.
No,
fat.
bro. I'm telling you, he was wearing black shirts. That's how you know an actor
Oh,
is
bro, he probably got the spandex on
fat.
underneath.
Once the
too,
man was
probably,
wearing
right?
a black shirt, he's not working out no more.
No, man,
He
I'll be
wore a black
honest.
shirt for everyone.
He was swole as hell, like young as hell, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I mean,
what
that
happens?
nigga's
He probably
old.
stopped working out, and
Yeah.
I mean, all
got
that,
kids
all
and
that
shit.
muscle starts to
Possible.
fat. Yeah,
It's
He
possible.
got
So
kids and
but
shit.
definitely a pass.
what we're doing pass on the
Yeah.
Sham Wow guy?
Yeah, man, that's Mr. Clean right here, bro.
Oh,
I can't mess
shit.
with Mr. Clean like that, bro.
All right, man. I'm smashing. All right, what are we doing on this one?
Oh, there's no way. I mean, this is an obvious smash.
This
This
was
is a smash, bro.
This is an obvious smash.
Look at the bandana.
Yeah,
He's not even
this all
repping
you
colors.
guys?
So
Nah,
you know
bro.
that like he's not banging. He's not banging.
Black flag.
So you know that like you're safe with this guy. You know what I mean? He's neutral.
Yeah, right.
He's neutral. He's got just
Jesus
black
Christ.
black
Man.
bandana on. What's on the side? Is that say hi?
Is that let's say hi? I
Oh
don't even know,
wow,
bro.
he has it, bro.
Is that a hi or is that a tic-tac-toe board?
And maybe it's an H.
I mean, yeah, man, I thought that was an H. To be honest, I wasn't really
For-
sure.
Hector.
No, for handsome fuck.
Handsome fuck,
Yeah. So what? Smash or pass on this sexy guy?
Man, pass still, bro.
Fuck.
Pass.
Esteban, bro.
Not.
What
Oh,
about
dude,
this guy,
my
bro?
boy
This
Bert
is my
Kreischer.
man's, bro.
Yeah,
Bert
this guy.
Kreischer. Shout out to Bert Kreischer, man. I fuck with Bert Kreischer, man.
I would say just off comedy alone, probably.
Off comedy, you're fucking.
Yeah, just
bro,
off comedy alone, bro.
Thank you.
There we
This
go.
guy, this
Thank
guy
you,
off
bro.
comedy alone, bro.
Thank you, bro. Honestly, bro, off of anything alone, bro, I'm fucking, bro. Bert
Yeah?
Kreischer is a legend, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
Legend.
And, bro, he's still got that body, too, that
I'm telling
you
you.
think that, like, he's still kind of fit. He looks like he could push out
Yeah.
some fucking push-ups, bro.
Right,
You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? So,
But he
Exactly.
can
so
have
you
a
know-
beer. He can finish a 12 case with you, but also do 20 push-ups.
Absolutely.
Bro,
So
I'm telling
imagine
you.
imagine how
Exactly.
sexy this guy is in
Wow,
bed.
that's
Man.
that's crazy. I
He's
mean,
creative.
this is a guy you'd want to kick it with before. You
Bro,
know?
he's got a fucking
Exactly.
fedora on, bro. Who doesn't hang out with people with fedoras on?
I'm
That's
saying,
ridiculous.
Bro.
Are we
So
going
we
to the
smash
next
or
one?
pass,
yeah.
bro?
Still pass, bro.
You're gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass on Bird,
For
bro.
Christ, I'm smashing,
Yeah,
bro.
you smashing.
Love you, buddy.
Was this one?
This is one.
This is one.
This is one.
Yep. We smashed or pass it.
Nah, I probably pass this one too, bro.
Okay.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna pass too because
Yeah.
anybody that has face tattoos like that,
You know who that reminds me of?
it's a little. It kind of it throws me off. It makes me feel like you're gonna stab me while we're having sex.
You know what?
Bro.
This young lady reminds me of. I don't know if you've ever seen Archer.
Yeah.
Pam from Archer. This is
Mm.
a real life
can
version
I
see,
do
of
see a
Pam.
Pam.
of Archer.
I do see a
yeah.
Pam.
That's crazy.
What cheap lipstick is this person
I
wearing?
don't
That
know,
is
man.
awful.
I don't know.
It's like she's gang banging, but she's also like, you know, a nice Christian girl at the
She
same
is.
time.
This girl looks like a nice Christian girl.
She's like a
See,
gang banging,
yep.
nice Christian girl.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the scariest types, though, man. Those are the
Oh,
ones that
yeah.
get away with everything, you know.
Absolutely.
That's
Anal,
one of the
like
reasons,
anal.
you know.
Oh, she probably only does anal.
She only does
Because
Because
anal.
she's saving herself for marriage.
Ah, that's gonna be a long ass wait,
So
man.
we
Yeah.
smashing or
It's gonna be a
passing,
long
bro?
wait.
We smashing or passing?
Passing.
Man, this is a
Passing.
hard one for
Yeah,
me. You
it
know?
is
This
a hard
a
one.
very hard one for me because I've always been partial to Pam from Archer, but
Yeah,
I think
no,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to say a pass on this.
Man,
So-
this one looks softer than Young M.A. though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you were passing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
You
was
know what I'm
thinking
saying?
too. That's a good one. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Ah,
He's
man.
jump starting it.
Yep.
You know,
Young
but
M.A.
I
you know,
like, you know, I like if I'm gonna go with the stud, you know, I have to go with the sister stud. Have to.
Okay.
all right.
Have to.
Okay.
Is it because you kind of like being dominated then?
Oh
or
no, not that I like to be dominated. You know, I like to.
you like them a little tougher? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know, like I
Yeah.
like to be able to play basketball with you as well as
Yeah.
you know, go and take you on a nice
He
date.
wants to
True.
wrestle before they fuck.
Exactly.
That's all he's saying.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
just
he's
want a
saying.
nice
He
little
wants to get,
tussle.
and he wants to be able to like get down on him a little bit
Yeah.
until he flips her back
So I
over.
was like, okay,
Yeah.
now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna win. All right.
No,
Yeah.
fair
So
enough.
is, does it count as a pass if I'll just get a hand job from this person?
A
I don't
handy-
know.
Because I'll get a
I don't
handy.
know.
I'll get a
Get a
handy
handy?
pandy.
Yeah.
handy
I will
pandy?
get a handy pandy.
It's probably
Okay.
gonna like
But
rip
no,
it
but
off
it-
though, bro.
But it has to be a dry one.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
It has to be
No.
a dry one, and it has to be in whatever restaurant this person is in right now.
Oh, a nice restaurant.
It looks like a nice place.
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like honestly, if you look at the intenseness of this picture, it looks like she is jerking somebody under that table and looking at him like, yeah,
Who knows? It might be me.
you keep on going.
It might
Keep
be me.
going.
This
Who
looks like the scene from American Pie when Shorty gets under the table. It was American Wedding, actually. Did you
Yeah.
see that one? When-
Yeah.
and she gets under the table and starts blowing him, and he's like sitting there, like, bro, he was gonna propose to this Shorty at the restaurant,
Yeah.
and she's sitting there trying to suck his dick and stuff. Oh,
Yeah, no, didn't
Trying
No.
to
get
make
proposed
something
to.
romantic.
dude, it's so romantic. All right, so I'm getting a handy pandy from this one.
This one. All right, this one's right up Aaron's alley for sure.
How you feeling about this
Bro,
one?
I'm gonna pass just because she kind of looks like my boy Narayan, bro. My boy Narayan.
She does.
She does look like
And-
Narayan.
and
She does.
And I have
She
a
looks like
big of the
Narayan.
bro code. I'm like,
Yeah,
no, not
yeah,
no
yeah.
messing with boys'
Yeah,
families. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
That
It's
does
funny
look like,
because you say that you wouldn't do it because of that, and I'm thinking that I would do it because it looks like Narayan. Narayan's a good-looking dude, bro. And now look, bro. I mean, yeah,
now it's a
man.
nice young lady.
Now it's a nice young lady with
No,
a nice
honestly,
short haircut.
I don't know though. Like she looks like she's gang banging as
Yeah,
well.
look at it.
Oh, bro,
Almost looks like
yeah.
she has a bottle in that head.
That's what I'm
It's like,
saying.
she's drinking a bottle.
If she grabs her Coronas like that, bro, just imagine, you know, what she's grabbing like that too, bro.
You know
Walking
what?
around flicking people off, like, yo, this is mine.
That's
You know what?
crazy.
You know what? Yeah. She's dragging the dick around. You
Exactly.
know what? She does look like. She looks like Glorilla, dude.
Oh, it's
This lady
Glorilla!
looks like
Whoa.
Glorilla.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
Bro,
man. All
this-
right, so you
this-
smashing or passing?
No, I'm passing, bro. This
Oh,
one
that's
just,
a big-
I'll be honest, this one
that's-
should be out.
That's a big pass for me.
All right, I'm smashing. Let's move on.
I don't even know what's going on with this girl.
She just, I don't know. Is that a girl? Is that like a they?
Yeah, what is this?
This looks like a
Man.
they.
That's cool. Are you smashing or passing?
Oh, I think I'll pass on the they.
Yeah,
But
I'll pass on the day too.
love the theys though. I know a lot
I'm
of 'em.
curious. how big of a car can fit between that gap between this girl's teeth, bro? I could see it peering in through the tongue. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it
Shit.
right now, and I'm like, whoa.
She's just like
Man.
she's very she seems like she's very she's never been in wherever she's been at this place before. She seems very
Yeah.
nervous.
Right.
Yeah,
don't think
she
I'm
does.
ready. Looking ass.
Trying to
But
convert
you know
that.
what? I'll be honest. I was gonna say pass, but you know, I'm a guy that I think that when you are semi attractive, when you're
Yeah.
on the up 5 and above,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
you
Absolutely.
are obligated as a single man to
Mhm.
drop off pity dick once a year.
Once a
Once a
year.
year?
It's charity work.
Once
And
a year.
so
Can I write this off on my taxes
you
or what's going
can.
on?
You
You can.
absolutely
It
can.
claim it as a
Okay.
dependent. Absolutely.
So I would
Absolutely.
give
9
I
months
would
later.
give this young
Yep.
lady pity dick for absolute sure because that would be my one of the year and I'd be so happy to get that out of the way.
So is this the picture that she sent you after that, or
Oh, absolutely.
like 'cause
So
she looks a
I'm
little
fucking.
concerned, to be honest.
I'm definitely fucking.
This
And the
one?
reason why I'm fucking is because do you see that little like white peering off in her hair on the side?
Yeah.
And it almost looks like obviously it's the background, but it almost looks like it's part of her hair.
Yeah.
And she looks like that one girl from X-Men with the little
Ah,
silver.
Oh,
Storm!
Is it
No,
No, is it
no, no,
Storm?
it's
Oh
not
no,
Storm.
Jean Grey, Jean Grey.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't Jean
No,
Grey.
you're wrong. I'm
No,
wrong. It's
because
Rogue.
she takes
It's
no,
Rogue.
because she
I'm
takes Rogue.
tripping.
She
It's
takes her
Rogue.
glove off.
Ah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so I mean, like,
She
cool.
does
Gap tooth
remind
and
me of
I mean,
everything. Gap tooth
I
and
guess for
everything.
roleplay, it would be great, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Can you sap
There you
some of
go,
my
yeah.
energy? Well, actually, what isn't
Yeah.
that what sex is? You know, fucking sapping a little bit of energy.
Hey.
You know.
Yeah, there you go.
So like I'm beating it down. She just she touches me and I just like ejaculate. You know.
Honestly, this girl looks like an emotional escort. She looks like she's gonna make me feel good while she's making me feel good.
Absolutely. You know what? Honestly,
I can
she's.
see that.
I'm pretty sure that even because she looks like this is probably going to be one of like a top 5 fuck in your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
she's gonna do some nasty shit that you didn't even dream of.
No,
She
you
looks
didn't
like she
dream
could
of
be a
it.
wild card.
She's
She
literally
never knew.
she's gonna
fucking
be
parts of
jerking you
Pussy
off.
Town.
She's gonna be jerking you off like from behind her and like
Yeah.
through your legs and shit. And
Oh
it's
my
gonna just be
goodness.
some weird shit, bro.
She's gonna be fucking
She'll
like
pick you up like
while she's
jangling your
still
balls and
while
shit.
she's still
like-
jangling your balls.
You'd be like, wow,
This is
I have
beautiful.
never had
Beautiful.
this before
Tongue
in my
in the
life.
ass.
Wow.
Wow. Next. Wow.
Oh, I'm smashing.
Yeah.
I'm smashing, no doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd hit that. I'd hit that.
Yeah, no
That's
doubt.
like a 9 on the Richter scale.
A
You know
nine?
what? Like, I know that that's a fat girl because there's only a picture of her face.
But that was like most of these girls that you already had on here.
they're
Yes,
just
but you
pictures,
can
yeah.
tell. No. The other girls, they looked a little skinny to see in the face.
Yeah.
This girl,
Is it down here?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
you can
girl
see
is
it on the cheeks right
honestly,
here.
bro. This girl is probably like 250 pounds.
Head
And
game is fucking strong.
Crazy,
Yeah?
ridiculous. I'm
She
talking
looks
about
like-
throat go.
Honestly, the throat go, yes.
Can you
She
tell by
looks-
the eyes? Is that
Oh,
what it
yeah,
is?
Dude, she honestly, I mean, look at those lips, bro.
Yeah,
Those are
she's-
DSLs.
She's sticking them out. Yeah.
What I'm curious about is how much makeup she put on that one side of her cheek because
Yo,
it looks like
she's-
Jack's skeleton
I'm
coming
not
off the
gonna lie,
side.
she's straight up. Yo, that's the type
Looks
of
like
girl.
a scarecrow situation going on here.
No,
Those
it's-
cheekbones are strong though.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
very
she
strong.
has some strong genes.
Yeah, and the eyebrows are on fleek
On fleek for sure.
for sure.
Perfect.
I feel like the left one's a little bit higher though. Like
Yeah, it
little
looks like
further
one
apart.
has definitely been tattooed on, and the other one was definitely just trimmed.
Mhm.
Couldn't afford the other tattoo yet, but that looks like it's probably next week.
Absolutely.
true.
Yeah. She's just
True.
in between tattoos.
In
She's
be-
in
in
between
between
tattoos.
sessions, you
Yeah,
know?
she's in between sessions right
There you
See,
now.
the
go.
only thing I just have a question of, right? Because obviously this is a black girl. So is
Yeah.
that a weave or is that a wig?
Honestly, go ahead, Esteban. You'd say first.
I don't know, man.
I think that's a wig.
I honestly think that's her real hair.
I think you have to just test it, bro.
I think it's her real
Just
hair.
yank it, give a good yank.
Give it the first tug. If it
Yeah,
falls off, you know
Just
what
give
I'm
it a good yank.
That has to
Yeah.
be her real hair.
Has to be.
It has to be her real hair.
Couldn't be.
It has
No?
to be her real hair.
Couldn't be.
Gorgeous.
Wow, she's a
I don't know,
very
man.
attractive
Smashing or
lady.
passing?
This one, I guess we'll give it a go.
You're gonna give it a go?
Yeah, we'll give
There
it
we
a
go.
We'll give it a go.
There we
You're gonna
go.
give it a go?
Absolutely.
He was the
Bro.
first one to agree.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm doing
I like
nasty
me.
things to this girl,
you
bro.
know, I
I'm
like
doing
a
nasty things.
BBW. So you know,
Nasty things.
absolutely. I'm down.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a shocker.
I didn't expect that one. Is that a Jufro? Did she have like a girl Jufro?
You know, it's definitely
Did she Photoshop this
borderline.
herself?
This
Or?
is borderline Jewish, definitely.
No.
Yeah.
No, okay,
She looks like a
fans.
cute girl though,
Now
man.
you sent this in to us. I don't know if
Oh yeah, no, these are all pictures that are sent in to us, bro.
I
That's
don't
what I forgot
know.
to tell you.
That's
All
funny.
these pictures were sent
This
in to
is
us.
fake.
Obviously, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks a little Photoshop.
This
I don't
this
know.
is photoshopped. Whoever sent this one in,
Well, what else is photoshopped in the
Can
picture? Then?
can we just try to guess this girl's name though? Because she looks like she has a very
Liliana.
like
Margaret.
Ooh,
Fran or like a
Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the Annie.
Not the Annie.
Like Sarah or a
Sarah.
Jessica.
Eleanor.
Haiti? Yeah.
Eleanor.
That's her name.
Eleanor.
Yeah, that or like a Rebecca with an H at the end.
Oh, Rebecca with an
Mm,
H. It always has to be
yeah.
something
It has to have
stupid.
the H.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
something very
Eleanor.
particular.
Yo,
And
are,
it's like that looks like it could be a cross on her neck, which is very upside down because she
Is
looks
it?
Jewish. It's not. I think it's a
That's a
zipper.
zipper. Yeah,
I think it's a zipper.
yeah, I'll be
loose zip.
honest. I don't know. I don't think I could.
Nah.
Like
You're
I've
not gonna
already-
even hit it for the pity.
Oh, I've already given out my pity one,
Yeah.
so
you
I don't
can't
have
do it
one
twice
left.
a year.
Yeah, that's
You do
that's
it
too much
twice a
charity.
year, then that means that you're a nasty nigga now. That doesn't.
Yeah, that's like shaking your dick twice after you pee.
Exactly. It's
You don't
one
do it more than twice.
fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
Can't do it more than twice. You're playing with yourself.
now you're being nasty.
I mean, you can do it more than twice. Just don't look at somebody else while you're doing it. you know?
Hey man,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
way too many people up in that stall for you to be shaking your dick more than twice. All right, just
How many of your boys are in your stall with you, bro?
just
Like,
take the L and get a little dribble on your pants.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
regardless,
it's
it's gonna
not, it's
happen.
not gonna hurt anything.
Yeah,
I
regardless.
promise you, it won't.
Exactly.
So we smashing or we passing?
Oh,
I'm
pass.
passing.
All right, let's go to the last one.
Oh wow, are these girls
They
are
all know
friends.
each other.
They're all friends.
Wow.
So
Oh.
is it all the same person, or is that the surprise? Is it all
I don't know,
Photoshop?
man.
I don't even know now.
They all look like they know each other though.
They're all friends.
You guys legit just put all the same pictures. In
Yeah,
one background.
They're all friends. They're all friends.
Are they?
Yeah, it looks like it. No, they're the trio.
Look at that.
Is the black girl the leader?
This
that
looks
what it
like the
is?
Hocus Pocus clan, bro.
Yeah,
We got the
I can't see
slut,
it.
the fat one, and then the dumb one.
No, she's the mom of the group.
Which one?
Eleanor is the mom.
Honestly, this looks
I
like
can't really tell between
two
her and the other
respectable
one.
lesbians, and they're taking their daughter out for a couple of drinks.
That makes sense. I
It
can
does.
see that.
It
You
does.
know, you got
I get
enough
that.
ethnicities in there. You
That
know?
that one on the left though, like
Whore.
whore,
Looks like a
Is that
whore.
right off the
slut.
bat?
Looks like a slut.
Like I mean, just like a nasty one too. That's crazy.
Can't really tell where her tattoo is though. Her face tattoo.
Who?
The one on the left, isn't that the same girl?
No, it doesn't look
Oh,
like
it's
it.
not. Oh,
no,
it's
I
different.
think this is a different girl.
Oh,
I think this is a new girl.
This is a new girl, yeah.
Okay.
So we hitting that one or not?
No,
yeah, no.
because all the you know what's crazy? Everybody that you know have already hit that.
Probably.
So I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't want to hit the one that everybody's hit. You know.
Right.
exactly.
Obviously, the one in the middle, I already say, I'll take that down.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But yeah, no, the other two, I'm gonna have to give a hard pass to. you know.
I agree with you.
Yeah. What's up with you, bud?
All I'm saying is that if these girls want to have a party,
You're down?
let's go fucking party.
Let's go
That's
party.
ridiculous.
Hey man,
That's
my name is
ridiculous.
Buck.
And I'm here to fuck.
Shit.
No, hell no.
Jesus.
Well, thank you for coming and playing this game called Smash or Pass.
Smash or
fucking
pass with a dose of reality. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys smash or pass?
Oh yeah, no, I'm passing on everybody except for the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that for Wakanda though.
How fair would it be to tell you that about 5 or 6 of the last images were just Aaron, me, my buddy Trevor,
Oh,
my buddy
I'll be honest.
Aiden,
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like,
Ryan,
all these are hella Photoshop, bro.
are just
Yep.
dressed as girls.
That's fucking hilarious. Aaron, I guess you're getting the D, bro.
Oh, that's just awful. It's so awful.
No.
Yo, you know what's terrible too? Like, I'm sure they didn't do shit to my eyebrows.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
Nope.
fine.
Fucking
Nope.
things to my
My bad, bro.
eyebrows.
Why do I
fuck.
look like such a whore though? Like,
Dude,
can we
you
just be
look like
frank
a
about
Yeah,
it?
I was
fucking
gonna say.
slut,
Why do I look
bro.
like
It's
that, bro?
so terrible.
I didn't even make the kissy face. It did that itself.
Nah.
Yeah, you just edited that in there, huh?
I edited it in there.
Oh my
Looks like a
god.
butthole.
It's so awful.
You guys are
No,
like
it's
hilarious.
terrible, bro. And you're a blonde too. It's so fucking bad.
Damn, like
Hey man,
You're a fucking bimbo.
I do me. I do me.
You're a fucking bimbo,
What's
bro.
that? What's that one thing in? I'm not gonna tell you the movie so we don't get copyrighted. Mm, mm, mm. Would you fuck me?
which
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard.
is that how you guys were before you guys took these pictures?
Bro, like that ass was sitting here like, yo, what the fuck, bro? I did the first one on fucking just to see what the fuck it looked like. It was me, and I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Bro,
This is
I like how they
awful.
had to make you like 10 shades lighter, bro.
Exactly,
did.
bro.
They
It
did.
made me
would've
like
given
a
it
That
away.
contour is
Yeah.
on point.
yo. I fucking maked up the shit out of my
Did
face,
you?
dude. Just
Oh, bro, that's fucking
bro, they
hilarious.
went to the powder room, and not for
So,
that powder.
so is this what's his name?
That's Aiden.
Aiden.
That's
Yeah, I
Aiden.
was gonna say.
That's
That's
Aiden K.
That's
Oh,
Aiden.
you guys
They
snap.
turned him into a Jewish girl, bro. That's
Actually, and it looks
crazy.
accurate. It looks
Yeah.
very accurate.
That's
I-
And then the
ridiculous.
craziest part was he's like, "Holy shit! I think I hooked up with a girl that looked like that."
No way.
Yeah.
Man, bro. So I mentioned it before, but what's going on with the glasses thing today?
Anyway, so Jake Paul,
Your boy.
nah, fuck my boy. That's your fucking boy. Jake Paul, this guy is fucking guy. He loves this man. Fucking loves the
Yeah?
guy.
Thought he was
Loves
gonna
him and
win.
his brother.
I thought he was gonna
And he
win.
got his ass
Ah.
whooped.
Loves is a strong word, but
Yeah, that is a
I
strong
think,
word, man.
I mean, I'm not smashing, but I
Loves these guys.
loves these guys.
Anyway.
No, seriously. Seriously though, that Jake Paul's a good boxer. That's
No, he's
that's
not.
Do you
facts.
think so?
That's facts.
Oh man.
So we're not gonna do a long segment on this, but I just want to say this one point. If a boxer that's not a good boxer and loses most of the fights that he's in, comes in and whoops your ass and makes it look like it's not a contest, then you're not a good boxer.
Yeah.
You're just a guy who talked his way into a lot of money, which I respect.
Exactly.
And now Floyd Mayweather pulled up and Cuz was running away like a
That
little
was
puss.
hilarious. That was hilarious when
Yeah.
that
Like a
happened.
cliff flicker. What's up with Cuz?
That was hilarious. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Aaron.
Ricka,
If
ricka, ricka.
you got approached by Floyd Mayweather and like a bunch of his goons, your ass is gonna be running too.
You're drunk.
No, you're not gonna sit there and take that ass whooping.
Yes, I am. It's in front of the fucking Miami Heat stadium. There's a bunch of security and cops around. They may get a minute and a half of whooping my ass.
Yeah.
Maybe, if that.
Exactly.
But most likely they're gonna get about 5 to 6 hits, and then the motherfucker's gonna be gone. And I'm gonna sit there and take that ass whooping on camera like a real fucking G. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Hey man, all I'm saying, bro, is that in a situation like that, maybe he was just a little hurt from the boxing match that just happened and didn't want to get into another altercation immediately. I'm just saying, because he looked like he got pretty fucked up.
it sounds like a lot of justifications to me.
Yeah, it sounds like some. It sounds like some. Cause you know what's crazy? I know what this
Yeah.
man would do if they was surrounding him.
Yeah, I'd get my ass whooped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it's
and
fair.
actually
I'd get
he's
my
as
ass
soon as
whooped.
he sees people closing in, he's swinging. That's what
Yeah,
that's going
I'd get
on.
my ass whooped.
Man,
I'd probably hit 2 people, and then I'd probably get my ass whooped. All I'm
Yeah.
saying with a situation like that, though, is that I understand why Jake Paul did it. I would have
Yeah.
done differently. Obviously, Aaron would have done differently. Only being is because we know the repercussions from that. If you're gonna whoop my ass on camera, that's not gonna make you look good.
Absolutely,
Exactly,
you're
yeah.
Seriously,
going.
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And you're going to jail.
Exactly.
Especially if you're with like 50 of your homies, you know.
You're
and-
going.
and
You're
now
going to
like-
jail for
Right,
jumping.
you're gonna
me,
jump
bro.
me, and you think that looks fun?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? All right.
But I'll be honest, man. With the whole situation between those two, like, he had it coming to him. He like you guys know him, Floyd Mayweather. He's a very serious guy. You know,
Yeah.
he takes himself very seriously. So why are you gonna go ahead and just fucking poke the bear? Is the thing
Yeah.
that I'm trying to ask. You know?
Well, I think that initially, obviously, between Logan Paul, oh Jesus, Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather when that exhibition fight happened, there was a lot of obviously buildup. And,
Mhm.
you know, I got your hat and all that stupid stuff. He even got the
Exactly,
tattoo
yeah.
on his leg and all that super stuff to kind of hype up his boxing career. But I mean, afterwards, if he was saying anything afterwards, it's been publicly known that like Floyd Mayweather did not give the money that he needed to give for
Exactly.
that fight. I
Right, right,
mean,
right.
it's
That's
like a
true.
court case going on right now about that, how he's a thief and how he sells out tickets, you know what I mean, to people that he's not actually, or sells out seats or whatever the situation is.
Yeah.
And that's how he's getting people in the arena, you know, and whatever businessman aside, whatever he's got going on in his
Yeah.
life, because obviously that's an open case. That's probably why dude's still talking shit. You know what I mean?
True.
Like your brother just got robbed. If your brother got robbed, you'd be talking shit too. You'd be like, yeah,
Exactly.
you want to talk all this shit, but at the end of the day, you're either A, gonna jump me with a bunch of your homies,
Mhm.
or you're still not gonna pay me back because you're a broke bitch. You know what I
Exactly.
You're
mean?
right. You're
So
right.
it's just like that's how I would have approached it. And then again, Jake Paul ran because you know he's a little scary. He just got his ass whooped by what the guy that
Tommy Fury?
hands out the roses at those fucking proposal fucking TV shows. You know what I
Shut
mean?
up.
Here, you give a rose. Here, you give a rose. Here, you get a rose. I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
got his ass whooped by this guy. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? But obviously, he's got
He
a huge
said, yeah,
legacy.
whatever.
He's got a huge legacy on top of him too.
Oh,
So if
yeah.
Tommy Fury didn't win this fight, I mean, the repercussions for Tommy Fury would have been way more bigger than if Jake Paul lost his
Yeah,
fight
no,
because
absolutely.
somebody still wants to see Jake fight. A lot of people still
Yeah.
want to see
course.
Jake fight.
Yeah.
So him
Of
winning this
course.
fight honestly would not have bumped him up to the next tier.
Yes, it
Because
would have.
Mhm.
if it bumped him up to the next tier, he would have gotten slaughtered to the next level. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no,
Because he's
no.
not there yet
He
if he
would
can't
have.
beat someone like
No, yeah, he
Tommy.
would have.
Exactly.
He would have gotten bumped up.
Slaughtered.
He would have gotten slaughtered, but he might have.
Slaughtered.
But okay, but getting slaughtered maybe for a belt. Well, I would rather get slaughtered maybe for a belt in
Yeah.
a situation where I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a lot more. That's what he was really trying to angle for. You beat a
Yeah.
guy like Tommy Fury, you can say, "Hey, I got a fucking a big win
Yeah.
over a real boxer. Okay, now I want to fight, you know, whoever is the champion at that point.
Yeah.
Canelo, whoever, Triple G. Like, I want to fight a big name. I want to fight Gervonta. I want to fight fucking one of these big guys, Ryan
Mhm.
Garcia. Like, I want to fight one of these motherfuckers. So it's like that would have been a big deal. So it sucks because I actually would have liked to see a build-up
Mhm.
for a fight like that.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see. I would have loved if Conor would have really wanted to fight this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because I would have loved to see that build-up, that shit
Mhm.
talking. Obviously, we know how it's going to go down, but there's a lot of guys who are great boxers.
Exactly.
There's a lot of great fucking boxers that we don't
Yeah.
know who they are because they don't say shit
Mhm.
and they don't sell fucking fights and they won't fight nobody who we want to see fight. And the one thing I will give Jake Paul is this. He was willing to fight motherfuckers. He sold fights
Yeah.
and he made the shit entertaining. Where boxing has been boring as fuck for the last decade.
Mhm.
It's been boring. Nobody gives a fuck about boxing. Ever since UFC started popping and being like as
Oh,
big as it is,
definitely.
nobody gives a fuck about boxing because these motherfuckers don't fight the best and they don't sell this shit. So who gives a fuck? So I was really, as a person who likes boxing, I was really actually not rooting for Jake Paul, but happy with what he was doing, bringing kind of some more attention back to boxing, you know? So it is a little unfortunate because I just don't know really where you go from here.
Yeah.
Maybe you try to do a rematch and then, you know,
Mhm.
try to see if you get a win back, maybe turn that into a trilogy that people would really care about. But, you know, I hope it's not the end of an era.
That's the thing, though, bro, is that as much as Jake Paul brought attention back to boxing, nobody wants to see him box real boxers.
That's true.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to see that shit.
No.
Everybody wants to see the big YouTubers, the big content creators, the big people that are celebrities,
Which
the
he can obviously kick
NBA,
their
the
ass, you know, in a
NFL,
way.
the retired MMAs, the retired
Mhm.
UFC. You know, dude, they want to see all these people that they haven't seen before in a
Mhm.
fucking ring together. They don't want to see Jake Paul with a bunch of boxers.
Exactly.
That's why Jake Paul KSI fight is going to be a huge fight because the UK is standing behind KSI,
Mhm.
and then obviously the United States is standing behind Jake Paul as a content creator.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
The one thing on KSI, I cannot stand that
Fom?
man's voice. Bro, he's love his
Fom?
content and like shout out to bro. He's
Yeah, he's
amazing. He
great.
does his
Yeah, he
his
does
shit.
his
And
thing. He does his
I
thing.
1000% am not hating, but his
Mhm.
fucking
Fine.
voice, Oh my god, it'd
Yo.
be killing me, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah, yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. And honestly, I feel like with any other sport, same thing. It's kind of like you have to go through a rite of passage to get to the leagues that you were talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course, anybody would try to go ahead and go for the belt already, But of course, they're not going to give it to him just right off the bat like that either.
Exactly.
When it comes
But-
to organized sports, you have to go through the rite of passage and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You're right, man. This guy has cojones for taking on all these fights,
Exactly.
not really fully knowing if he's going to win or not. Yeah, he comes in with the confidence. But when he fights people that are actually skilled and have been training for years,
Yeah.
this is like second nature to them, bro. Like we're talking about, like they have that savage mentality already.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, like
That
even
mental illness. right?
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's almost like it's in their DNA now.
Yo,
Yeah.
you've been doing this since a
That's-
boy.
Exactly. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Right,
but
right.
no, yeah, he was. But one thing that he, like you said, he did bring that whole crowd and stuff like that. But it's like he's bringing kind of like performances from the WWE into a boxing arena.
Absolutely.
Right. And
But
then
that's what
and
it's
then
the
how it
best.
feels.
And then his brother is and then his brother is taking over WWE.
And then-
Exactly. Yeah. There
And
you go.
you think
So-
about it like this though, right? One of the guys who sold the most fights was never a fucking champion, and his name is Chael Sonnen. He had some of the most in the
Yeah.
UFC. He had some of the most pay-per-view buys
Mhm.
in history. Some of his fights.
Yeah.
Why? Because this man would get up there and sell a fucking fight. As soon as his fight was over, he had something prepared. He had a guy he wanted to call out, and he
Yeah.
had some slick shit to say about him. Because the next time you saw that other guy, you'd have someone to be like, "Hey, well, Chael Sonnen called you out and said this, that, and the other."
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, well, Chael Sonnen. And now you got a big ass fight.
See, but that's
Mhm.
that's the thing though, is that as much as I think that like UFC wants to incorporate or just all that stuff wants to incorporate WWE performances into their league, I think that the reason why, and this is the unfortunate part, as much as they want to do that, they have to find people that can make it look realistic.
Absolutely.
Because the thing
Exactly.
is that the reason why people are watching the real sports is because it's real.
Right.
And the
Mhm.
reason why people are watching WWE is because they know that they're going to get a show. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's so hard to combine those two together
Mhm.
unless you can get fighters
Somebody who
that are
has some.
that are not only mentally ill and can fight like they
Yeah.
should be, or on top of that, also somebody that can act as well.
And
You know
can
what I
talk
mean?
on that. And so that's why, again, Conor, you think
Mhm.
about Conor McGregor.
Why'd he do
one of
so
my
well?
favorite fighters of ever, right? If you ranking all-time fighters, he probably isn't even in your top 10. Maybe he's in the top
Yeah.
10, maybe. But if you're really talking UFC fighters, you could name a lot of guys before you get to Conor.
Yep,
Why is
you're
Conor the guy that people think of when they think of the
They
UFC?
remember him.
They
Because
ruffle the
he
feathers.
sold fights. He would have shit for days for people.
Exactly.
And then he had the ice. He had the fucking strut. And he
Mhm.
was just, yo, fuck you.
Same thing with Patty the Baddie and
That's exactly what I was thinking of right off the bat.
what's his name? Sean O'Malley.
John O'Malley. And
Yeah.
fucking John.
You know,
Is it a coincidence that they're all kind of
Johnny
like
Bones
Irish?
Jones.
What's up?
I was like, is it a coincidence that they're all kind of Irish?
Yeah.
All the names you mentioned right
No.
now.
No, it's not.
No,
and you got Johnny
no,
Bones
it's
who-
not.
No,
It's
happy
not.
St.
Johnny
Patty's
Bo-
Day.
That's
No,
where the mental illness comes from.
exactly.
And you got Johnny Bones who will call you a fucking the biggest pussy in the world after you
Yeah.
just won a heavyweight championship.
See, but I'm
So-
talking about people that actually could, defend their words though.
Yeah.
For that same reason, you get
Mhm.
me? Like, and I hate to say it, but sometimes, like, in any sport, of course, we have that that competitiveness where you go, you talk shit back and forth. But I'll be honest, if you're one of those people that just has the most inflated ego, deep down inside for me, I'm always rooting against you, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You know
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
I
And
like-
that's what they need to have more of. Though.
Exactly,
That's what
yeah.
they need to have more
I
of
like
because
guys
then
like
nobody's
that.
watching the sport.
Exactly,
like
and
the-
that's what attracts people to watch it more because
Mhm.
you're just like, you want to see that guy get his ass
Yeah.
beat.
That's
Yeah.
why I like.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback, right? Because this man is so like cocky and he talks his shit,
Mhm.
and he ain't gonna fuck.
Of
He's
course.
Aaron fucking Rodgers. So
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
talking about Aaron Rodgers, didn't his ass get traded to the
I don't want to
Jets,
fucking
pussy?
talk about that shit, bro.
Nah, he got traded to the Jets,
All
puss.
right, bro. I'm not.
Ah, for real, bro. Oh, what, you gonna leave?
Oh man.
Oh, what, you gonna leave?
You just
Oh, you're
you
a
got
fucking
upset after the
puss,
Aaron
bro.
Rodgers.
For real?
Oh
Oh,
man.
how unprofessional is that shit?
Right? Dude.
Dude, fuck him. We'll just have a
The-
show
the-
without him.
I was
then,
gonna say,
dude.
do you think
Dude,
Aaron's
man,
really gonna be a Packers fan without Aaron Rodgers there?
Dude, that's what I was saying. He told me the other day, he was like, yeah, man, Aaron got traded to the Jets. And I'm like, so what does that mean for the Packers? Are you going to be a Jets fan now since you want to suck Aaron Rodgers' dick? And he's like, no, I'm still going to be a Packers fan. I'm like, well, then you
Yeah,
guys are just going to suck. You know what I mean? That's
man.
the only thing that was holding your team was Rodgers. That
Exactly.
man was getting drunk before the game and he was crushing people. Wasted. Wasted. He said 2 fingers, no, 4 fingers. Fuck.
Exactly. I mean, what better way than the Wisco way, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what's up with dude, bro. He's got a life-size cutout of Aaron Rodgers in his bedroom.
Does he? Oh
Remember
man.
those fat heads?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He
Life-size
has it
cutout
on the
on
ceiling
the
of his
ceiling.
room.
On the ceiling. Hold on real quick.
That's so
Why is
sad.
fucking Aiden calling me? Yo, Aiden.
Yes, call.
Yo, Aiden, what's up, bro?
Yo, you recording right now?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Give a fuck.
What?
Where's my money, bro?
Bro, what are you talking?
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Fucking mighty crazy over here.
I don't, dude. What are you talking about, bro? I don't owe you money.
You think these hoes is cheap, bro?
What?
Money.
You what?
I need my money.
All right, bro. We're gonna have to talk about this after the show, homie.
I
Jesus. All right, bro.
Hey,
I'll give
Aiden, you
I'll
look
give you a
hella
call
cute,
back,
bro.
bro.
bet.
All right, peace. Why are people on that with me today, bro?
Yeah,
We got Aaron
right?
walking out of the fucking show. They got Aiden calling me a pussy and say I owe him money. The
Yeah.
fuck, bro?
They're wild, bro.
Dude, I'm so confused right now. It
I
got
am
me out
too,
of
to be
pocket.
honest. Yeah. We're talking about the whole UFC, and now all of a sudden we got.
Bro,
They
and
said
now-
Aaron
now
Rodgers
we have
once.
half a podcast
Yeah,
right now,
there we
bro.
go.
Whatever, bro. Fuck it, bro. We will just keep
On
going.
to the
bro.
next one. Oh man,
Did
young
you hear
M.A.
that Mint Mobile got sold? Ryan Reynolds owned Mint Mobile, and it got
Really?
sold for 1.35 billion.
Damn.
Bro, welcome to the billionaire club. Are you back, bro?
So y'all done talking about Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, we were actually talking about how you used to jerk off to a fat head copy of him on your ceiling.
Oh, stop playing with me, bro.
And then Aiden calls me and starts
Talking
bitching
about-
at me, saying that I owe him money.
Yeah.
You owe that nigga money?
He
No,
says
I
these
don't
hoes
owe him
ain't
money.
cheap.
That's why I said I don't know why you're calling me right now, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you brought that up. I told you not to bring that shit up. I ain't trying to talk about that
Bro,
shit.
No.
listen, bro. So you're really not gonna be a Jets fan now?
Bro, the fuck? The Jets? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not gonna be no
Get
fucking
it to
Jets fan.
the
I'm
the
a
green and
Packers
yellow
fan, nigga.
for
Fuck
the
you
green
talking
and
about?
silver, bro.
I'm just what are we talking about? Ryan
All right,
Reynolds?
bro. Yeah, no, Ryan Reynolds, Mint
What we
Mobile.
doing, bro?
Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Anyway, did you hear that happened, bro?
No, I
Ryan
didn't,
Reynolds
man.
just jumped up to the billionaire club,
That's
bro.
crazy,
How
bro.
crazy is that shit?
Shout out to that man. Yo, you joining us, bro.
It's crazy
Yo.
because it's like I didn't even know this man had a phone company. There was
I didn't know
commercials.
either.
There was commercials and it was like Mint Mobile, like one of the fastest services, cheapest
Mhm.
services that you could get because he made like a like almost like an affordable phone company in a
Okay.
sense, and still have like the fastest service. And then you see that he sells it for 1.35, and you know this man is racking in from all the Deadpools, from all the Netflix special, like bro, the originals, I should say. I mean, from everything, bro.
Man.
That's just so crazy. Good for him, bro.
Yeah,
No, I
no,
mean,
honestly.
what's really crazy about that too is that that's the best way really to have a company is to not promote that it's just from you
Yeah.
and just let
Exactly.
the company
grow itself.
grow itself.
Yeah.
Hire the best people, have the money behind it.
But he was the face for the company though.
Well, no, but yeah, he was a face. He was doing
he
was
got
doing
it to where he needed to
advertisement,
be, though.
but
Yeah.
nobody
He
knew
had to
that
do the advertisements though. If
Exactly.
they hired Joe Schmo to get up there and do it, it wouldn't have hit the same as Ryan
Exactly.
Reynolds.
Exactly, but nobody would have known
Yeah.
that he actually owned it. So that's really
Right.
awesome.
Oh yeah, just starting it almost
Yeah,
like the
like, yeah.
Verizon guy switched over to AT&T because
Exactly.
they paid him more.
Yo, so that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. Welcome to the club. Welcome to
Yeah.
the B club.
Welcome.
Man.
It's nice up here, man.
It's a great feeling. That's
It's
actually how
great.
I got these glasses.
It's great.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
got these glasses.
The
Absolutely.
Billionaire
B club,
Club?
bro.
Yeah, it's the B Club.
You gotta be
Man.
part B club to get these glasses. I'm sure he just got his in the mail. We
Yeah.
sent them out, bro.
Yeah, we did send them out to you. And Ryan Reynolds, if you want to be part of A.D.O.R Reality, don't hesitate to call our socials.
You
right
are
after
part of
this.
the B club now, so you
You
can
are.
get on.
Yes, we know you're watching. We
Yeah,
know you're watching.
absolutely.
These are facts.
Man.
Yeah, no.
How fast do you think you can spend $1 billion though?
How fast do you think I could spend
Yeah.
$1 billion? Honestly, I would be able to spend it really fast.
I don't think
Really?
so.
Yeah, because I would buy like 50 mega yachts.
Shoot,
I
yeah.
don't think
And I probably could spend like all of it in a year's time if I just keep buying mega yachts.
That's
I don't know,
true.
but I don't know if I
And like all different kinds, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, how much does a mega yacht go for usually?
like 300,000, 500,000,
Probably more than that. Probably closer
closer to a mil.
closer to a $1 million.
Oh,
And then
man,
you own
we're
private
talking about
jets.
990
Yeah, but you own private jets.
times.
Listen, you own private jets, you own mega yachts, you own big houses, you pay mortgage,
wanna
not
see-
mortgage, but you pay property taxes on those houses.
Yeah.
Bro, in a year's time, you could spend $1 billion no problem if
I
you
don't
really
think
wanted
so.
to.
I don't think so, bro.
You
I
don't
don't think
think
so.
so?
I don't
bro.
think
You
so,
know how
man.
much $1 million is? Well,
A
think
million,
about
$1 million
this.
you can spend in a year, easily.
You can easily spend
Alright,
$1 million in a year. But think about this though, right? After a while, I mean, you can say I'm gonna buy 50 mega yachts. After you buy like 2 or 3, you're gonna not want to buy yachts anymore. After you buy a couple planes,
No. You see, you're screwing up the fucking question now. You asked me if I could do it.
No, I'm asking how long do you think it'll take for you
No,
to
no.
run
like, but
through $1 billion?
naturally, not- we're here. Dose Reality. We're back. I have somebody who has a story, a very important story to her life. And this is a new segment that we're bringing to A Dose of Reality called A Dose of Reality Story Time.
Story time.
So let's see
hear
what
it.
this very nice young lady has to say and what her story is.
I type in stepmom into porn, which is something I do every day, and I just clicked on the first thing I saw, and I knew 2 seconds in that it was Tracy because she's my stepmom, and that
Thoughts? Just off the jump. I mean, what are you doing if you type stepmom into porn and you see your stepmom?
Yeah.
I
Man.
I would immediately turn because I love my stepmom. She's an amazing person. So
Yeah.
if I ever saw like I was on an adult site and I mean, there would be no once I knew it's like her, I'd be like, yo, get this the fuck out of here. I don't even know do you send that to your parent if you see it?
Man, I'll be honest. I think the first thing that I would check is like the dates. Like how recent is this thing? You
Right.
get me? Because I guess we all have a past, but man, if it's recent, let's say like yesterday or just recently updated, that's that's a call for concern.
I think the only question that I have is that generally, like I feel like when you're into something like that, you generally don't have that authority in your life, and that's why it's
Mm.
like an extra, like, oh, like that's an extra role play kind of thing.
Right.
Because it's like if you had a stepmom, then why the fuck are you looking up stepmom porn? You know what I mean? Unless you're trying to fuck her.
Yeah.
So are you saying
Also,
this
you know
girl
what I
has
mean?
nefarious thoughts?
Oh yeah, she's very
Maybe.
nymphoerotic when it comes to stepmoms, obviously.
Okay, well let's let her continue her story.
Okay.
I thought, well, maybe she's just an actor. Some of these things are fake, But then I saw Steven,
Sex isn't.
my brother, and I knew it was him right away because we have matching Ant-Man tattoos on our back from the Paul Rudd movie.
So
Paul
now
Rudd, love that guy.
you
Love Paul
see
Rudd.
your brother
Smash.
fucking your stepmom. I
Yeah.
mean, this has now gotten to a point of real just terror.
Yeah.
What are you doing in that situation?
Man, bro. First of all, I know for a fact I probably wouldn't be in the situation, just saying off the bat. But man, that's fucked up. You might as well start calling your therapist, bro, because for a fact this is something that you're not gonna be able to deal with by yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think this is therapy. Do you think this is a call for a therapist?
Definitely. And now I want to get a matching Ant-Man tattoo with these guys.
I honestly
Yeah,
Thinking
right.
about it, Paul
like
Rudd, man.
like the movie.
Yeah, but it's got to be Paul Rudd's face.
Oh,
It has to be
absolutely.
Paul Rudd's face.
Now
On
we
my
have
butt.
to get matching. We're brothers,
Yeah.
so we have to get matching
Yeah.
Paul Rudd tattoos.
Yeah,
Just
we have to.
promise me that you won't be fucking someone's stepmom on a porno in a couple years from now. That's
Well,
all I ask.
you'll definitely see it because it'll be right here on my butt cheek.
Oh, it has to be on the butt cheek.
Yeah.
There's no other way you want. I mean, if you're going to get a man's face tattooed on you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it has to be on your ass.
It has to be on your ass
True.
cheek.
There's if you do it any other
Yeah.
way, that's just rude and disrespectful.
Right. Absolutely. Give somebody a target.
And then I thought, well, at least it's not the whole family. At least Dad's not there. And then Dad knocked on the door. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Maybe I was out of town. Maybe I was out of, I've never been out of town in my life. I've never left this town. But I thought maybe I was out of town. And then Dad goes,
Yeah, I
don't
wasn't part of the
worry.
party.
Grace is downstairs. She's eating chili. She'll never hear a fucking thing. And I remember that chili too. I would have put the chili down, honestly, if they could have let me in to have a porn with them. I love chili, but it's not more important than family porn.
Shorty, you've never put down chili in your life.
So I guess we've learned a valuable lesson. Chili is not more important than family.
I think the only thing that I learned in this is that if you guys are gonna have a family orgy and you're not inviting me, then there's big problems.
You want to be invited?
I mean, this seems
You don't
like
want to be left out.
this seems like what this was. I mean, staged or not, this seems like the biggest concern that this woman had. You know, this person of
Exactly.
female descent had, and I think that her emotions are just running right now. I think she's got chili coming out of all holes. I think that she's a little frantic, and I don't really think that. I think if she approached a therapist with a situation like this, I don't even think that the therapist would be able to help her. You know what I mean? I really don't think that like talking through this, because I mean, the
Yeah.
more you say it out loud, I don't think like oh my stepbrother was fucking my stepmom. Like the more you say it out loud,
Mhm.
it doesn't like I don't think that I'm just gonna be like one day, you know what, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
I
that'll
don't
ever be
think
okay.
I'm ever gonna say that. You know what?
No.
It's okay.
But you'll probably be able to get to the root of why you're so jealous that you weren't invited.
Right. And it's probably has to do with my looks at that point. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I wasn't camera ready, and I was stuffing my face with chili. But when it comes down to something like that, it's like,
I guess
was that the importance of the video, or the fact that she was just so scarred that everybody was having an orgy without her?
That's pretty fucked up.
that's what it
though.
sounds like.
But I mean, you know what though? If you're gonna do the family taboo and you're gonna have an orgy, I mean, everyone should be invited. You know, I think that's just a little rude to just leave her out just because she's a little plain looking.
I mean, how do you feel? Would you ever actually, I guess, do the devil's threesome with your dad?
Absolutely
And
not.
another.
Absolutely
Nah.
not.
Then we're, you know what I'm saying? Like now we're crossing
Nah.
different boundaries.
Yeah,
Right.
nah.
Because it's
Absolutely
like
not.
first
Yeah.
it's a stepmom, so I guess it's not blood.
You know
That's one
what
thing.
though?
Yeah.
But this is your dad now. That's joining you in the trio.
Before the scenario, who gave us step porn? I feel like somebody just said, you know what, you guys can have this. It's like people never talked about it, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it was a thing. Like somebody was just like told their stepsister, "Hey, let's make a porn," and then put it out there. Like
That's
somebody,
crazy.
somebody just gave this to us. This was just
Yeah.
given to us. I promise. Because out of nowhere, overnight, all of a sudden, stepmom, stepdad, stepbrother, stepsister.
Yeah.
It's like, where the fuck did this come
I
from?
guess I haven't followed the transition as closely as you have.
Oh yeah,
when
no,
it comes to the
yeah, probably
So
not.
I have a.
I was
have-
adopted, so I look into stuff like that.
I was. I
Trying
had
to
a.
find my dad.
yeah. Try
I had a
to
butt-
see him in the porn.
No, I'm trying to find him. I don't know where he is.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Don't joke about that. God damn.
I don't know where he is. That's okay.
I had a buddy, and he was actually Eskimo brothers with his pops.
yeah.
Mm.
So basically, he had like there was like this friend of the family that like
Yeah.
was cool with them as he grew up and shit. Obviously 20, 25 years older than him and shit.
Yeah.
And she started trying to hit on her because he
Oh,
said she was
yeah.
bad and shit. So knocked it down, right? And then he said like maybe a few months later, him and his dad were talking, and they were talking. So he asked his dad like, "How was this like your family friend?"
Yeah.
And so the dad was like, "Oh yeah, I used to knock that down like back in the day, but like then
Not
we were
anymore.
just friends,
Yeah.
and then we've just been friends for this long time." And he was just like, "Fuck." So
Damn.
I asked him, I was like, "Did you tell your dad like that you guys are Eskimo brothers?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, fuck no. I was scared to say something and shit." Because he's like gonna tell him like that day that he had knocked that shit down because he thought he'd get like a badge of honor and shit. So I was just thinking about that, and I was like, I don't even know. Like, would you say something to your dad if you knew your pops had knocked something down and you knocked it? He'd already knocked it down.
Yeah.
You gonna say something to mans?
I think after the fact, I probably would.
I'm not
After
saying
the
shit.
fact.
I don't know if
I'm
I
not
can
saying
say
shit.
shit.
I'm
I
not
think I
saying
would.
shit. I can't say shit.
I think he'll bring you closer
There's no
as a
way.
family.
You know what though?
Not even the closeness. Fuck the closeness. And we would be closer because at that point, like our dicks have been
Technically,
touching.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
that's so close.
I
Without
hate
even
to say it this way, man, but you kind of came out of the flow wherever he put his dick in already.
right.
So you guys are in a
So
way.
you guys already touched,
You know
right?
what
You
I'm
guys
saying?
touched tips, sword fights, right? But what I'm saying is that in a situation like that, I'd be scared, bro. What if this was a woman that my dad knocked down? He was like, "Oh, she was a buster." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a buster. There's something. You know what I
You
mean?
know what?
And then I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, "Oh, my dad's gonna give me props." All of a sudden, I go up to my pops and I'm like, "Hey, so I did that," you know?
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Wait, you did that?"
And
You
he'd
know what I
laugh.
mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
your
Laughs
dad.
at me, clowns
So-
me,
Your
and then
dad-
puts me in the corner. You know what I mean?
So would you be
If
would
I
you
knew
feel
where he
better or
was.
worse, or if, based on his reaction? If he feels proud of you that you guys both correct the same person, would you feel better or worse?
So I think I'd feel better. I don't think it's like the situation when your mom tells you that you look good in something, so you have to
Yeah.
go change. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that situation. I
Mm.
think it's the whole. I would feel close to my dad. I'd be like, you know what? Like we're on the same level now. You know, we both don't take
So why wouldn't you tell him?
performance enhancers, but we're on the same level now, and I don't know, man. I'm just scared of that
See, here's the reason.
disapproval. You know
Here's
what I
the
mean?
reason why, like, I think it'd be worse than either of you two if like I knew that I.
I'll crack somebody that your dad's cracked though.
Fuck that, bro.
I would.
Because
Diallo?
no, fuck
Yeah,
that, bro.
Diallo?
And here's why. Here's why, bro. Because back in the day, not now, obviously,
Mhm.
he's fucking kids and and married and all that good shit. He's doing his thing. But back in the day, I am
Pescatarian.
sure pescatarian, all that, great father,
Yeah.
great husband,
Right.
great man,
Shout out Diallo.
philanthropist, all this
Shout
good
out.
shit.
Just jerking away.
But dead ass, I know this man was knocking shit down, and I am just. That's why I let dead ass. If there's anybody from Evanston that's in a certain age range,
Mhm.
I will not. If you say you lived in Evanston and you're in that age range, I will refuse. I refuse to knock that down.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a possibility that Pops took that to town.
Yeah.
And I am cool. Because dead ass, Pops cool guy. Pops is, cool guy. He
Yeah.
got the swag and everything like that. And I know what motherfucker's gonna think. Oh, he's a little, my dad is basically a taller ISO.
Oh, okay.
And that's nobody I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want
Yeah.
to be fucking compared to that.
Okay, could you imagine in the middle of the process her saying something like, "Oh, your dad did it better"?
Oh, I can't say-
Nah. She ain't gonna say your dad did it better. She's gonna accidentally call you
Your dad's
Diallo.
your yellow.
Oh, fuck that. I'm getting out of that bitch.
Oh
Fuck
man,
that.
or
I'm pulling my pants up and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
leaving.
gonna.
this
you
could
know
go
what?
in so many
Actually,
different ways.
that. You know what exactly what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull out of her, go into the bathroom, jerk off on her fucking sink, smear that shit on her fucking mirror, and leave, bro. Fuck that
Yeah.
Bloody
shit.
Mary 3 times and
Bro.
just get
Oh,
the fuck out
bro.
of there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
That's so
Dude,
disrespectful.
yeah, I guess it all kind of depends too, because like, let's say if this was some random shorty that you just kind of happen to like impregnate,
Yeah.
you show up to mom and pop's house talking about like, yo, you guys are grandparents now,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you see a look on your dad's eyes when he sees her,
ooh.
like, I've seen you before.
You know what's crazy is that I almost is very, very close to knocking down one of my dad's old works.
Oh no,
So close. And I'm glad I just mentioned the name and we had a conversation and I was like, Jesus, thank you. Because I had plans to nail that weekend.
Yeah.
I was going to nail that in a couple of days. I had it set up. It
Wow,
was
so you
it
actually
was
lived
in the
this.
bag.
Yeah.
And then I found out and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, fuck that. I can't do it. So
Hey, Andrew Wiggins was in a similar situation.
oh,
man.
Andrew Wiggins.
5 years
bro.
old,
yeah.
finds out his kid's not his.
5
And it's his
years.
dad's?
No, it's his best friend's.
It's his
Oh, I
best
was gonna
friend.
say, damn.
So his best friend is knocking his shorty down. He
That's
takes care of the
crazy.
kids, wins a championship, got short. Bro, you know
$100
it's crazy.
million
Yeah.
contract.
It's crazy.
Wow.
He's sitting there, bro. Every time he's doing something, win something as an all-star, he there with Shorty and his kids. That kid ain't even fucking his.
Oh
not
man,
even his kid.
that's when you just gotta leave that one at home.
Yo, I'm
How'd
not
you feel about something like that? Would you treat it like a step kid?
Ah man.
treat it like a step kid.
Yeah, you don't know how parents treat stepkids? Is
Stepkid,
that not
I
no.
wouldn't treat it like a stepkid. You know what I treated like? A motherfucking bastard. Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Not.
I don't know,
So
man.
you're telling me after 5 years old of loving and caring for this child, you're just automatically just gonna give it back?
Yes, what? With the quickness, I'm gonna be so
Yeah,
happy.
probably,
Dude, I'm gonna
man.
be jumping up for fucking joy. I didn't want this fucking kid to begin with.
Yeah.
I was shitty. I was crying
Uh,
my
uh,
eyes out when you told me you were pregnant, bitch.
I'll probably drop off. I'll drop off the girl and the kid off to my friend's house and be like, all right, this is yours.
You know what? I'm patting Cuz on the head and be like, yo, that's your fucking dad, little nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
hey, it's been a good game. It's
Yo,
been
it's
a good
been-
game.
It
It's been great.
because
It's been
we're
great.
talking about 18 years of like
Fuck
financial
that.
responsibility, bro.
It's pretty wild though. I mean, shouts go out to that man. Just
Yeah,
having
he-
to deal with that situation. That's pretty. That's
He out
It's a
indefinitely.
fickle
too.
bitch.
Yeah, he out indefinitely. Like they don't think he finna come back and play this.
Oh, even with that $100 million contract.
Really?
Oh, he getting paid, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't matter if he play or not. He getting that bread.
Oh, really?
And so that's the thing with football, basketball, which is different with football. Football is they can do more things to take your money away. Basketball, once you make your money, once you sign that contract, unless you do some like fucked up ass shit, like
Right.
they have to pay you that money.
That's crazy.
You Watson some females.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I don't even know if that.
Really?
You may still be able to keep your money if you do that, as long as you don't actually go to jail.
Wow.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did just have to pay some fines at that point. Didn't
Yo,
he?
bro. I mean, shit. With the NFL, they suspended him like half a season or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe 12 games. Maybe it was 12 games, but I think it was 12 games that he got suspended. So I mean, in all actuality, he kind of got a fucking slap on the wrist. But
He
he
did. But
did.
see, he should have taken out and ventured farther with that. I mean, I really think he had something going. If he took that just a little bit farther, I don't know if you heard about the girl that farted in jars, made like $1 billion from farting in jars and selling it to people.
Not at
She's
all.
actually having like huge problems right now because she has way too much demand and not enough gas.
Really?
Seriously. So I'm just thinking
Wow.
that, I mean, as a man, you should be able to produce something like that on a daily basis. What if, Deshaun Watson just came off and started jerking on clothes a little bit and sent that off? Don't you think that, people would buy shit like that?
You would think
absolutely.
so.
That's $1 billion idea. Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, his ass is tripping. But no, Andrew Wiggins, yeah, they said he's out indefinitely. They think that he probably won't come back for the season or for the playoffs, which
No.
it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, no, I mean, hey, man, if my bitch cheated on me and I thought this kid that was mine for 5 years wasn't mine, I don't think I'd be in the mood to play no fucking basketball either.
No, I agree.
Like your boy would be. Oh man, I'm scared to think about the what I'd be doing in life if that happened to me. Like Jesus Christ.
All I can say at this point is my condolences.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
condolences to Cuz, man.
Sincerely.
Keep your head up, bro. Go get you. You know the throat goat, right? Tiana Trump. You go get on her Twitter. You get in her inbox. You pay her a little bit of money. You sit back and you fucking relax. That's what you deserve, my guy. Because you're a champion. You just won a fucking NBA ring last season.
True.
So you need to go call Tiana Trump, say fuck that bitch, fuck that kid, and let her do what she do best.
What do you think the discussion was afterwards with him and his best friend?
Oh, he said he probably told that motherfucker he was gonna kill him.
You think he beat his ass?
Oh,
Because obviously
yeah.
nothing's on camera.
oh, I mean, I don't think there's any other way you can go about that in that situation. Because if you're my best friend and you do that, now you have to. If you're a man, you have to pull up to my house.
Yeah.
We have to go in the backyard and we got to shoot the one. That's just how that. If
Yeah.
you're real,
Yeah.
because you're my best friend.
Yeah.
We're brothers. We're homies.
Mm-hmm.
You violated like the worst violation you could do. You had a kid and made me raise that bitch
Yeah, for 5 years.
for 5 fucking
Exactly.
years.
5 years.
But
bro.
did he know that was his? Is the question.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you know.
So that yeah. So
Yeah,
I
you
mean, the
would
thing of the
know.
matter is that even if he didn't know it was his or not, he
Mhm.
could have obviously suspected that it was his. Because just because he
Yeah.
thinks that his homie's sitting there and hitting that every night doesn't mean that he also didn't have a part to play. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just because
Yeah.
that factor was involved, that's a huge risk, buddy. That's a
Mhm.
huge risk.
Absolutely. No, I mean, I'm sure that there could be
Oh, and then
like
the child came out, looks nothing like him.
I'm sure that there could be like a
Did
couple
not look
like
like a Wiggins.
No.
I'm sure that there could be a couple like Aaron Juniors that somebody else is taking care of for sure. But I mean, like, much power to you, you motherfuckers, because I
Yeah.
fuck.
That's something I used to say when I was a kid, man. My dad's friends would always mess around with me and be like, "Hey, Blake, you know, like coming back from the new season, you got kids yet?" And I'm sitting there 13, 14 years old. So I used to just tell them because obviously I don't have kids. I would just be like, "Not that I know of."
Yeah.
Like,
Always just that's
Just
my
never
shit. I'd be
know.
like,
not
yo,
that I
they're
know of. Are you
yo,
trying to tell me something right now? I mean,
dude. I
really?
used to be like, I used to always pray. It'd be like I used to always say like, yo, I pray that I just don't have any accident children just out there, you know, like fucking around, and then
Yeah.
I get a call and like this motherfucker's like 12, and they're like, hey, you're my dad, and I'd be like, well, here's $20,000. Don't ever fucking call me again, you piece of shit.
It's funny you would pray about something like that because I feel like in the olden days, like when like religion
Nip slip.
first started coming to play, I mean, what do you think they were doing with bastard childs?
Throwing the motherfuckers off the fucking side of the road.
300.
Kick them. Hey, bro, I'm
Exactly.
telling you right fucking now, man. A kid calls me at 12 years old. They're getting 20 G's and a fuck
You better call them at 11 and a half.
Bro, you better call it 11 and so as soon as that clock strike 12 on you being 12,
Oh,
motherfucker,
hell no.
it's over with. You
Yeah.
getting 20 G's, a fuck you. Maybe a card, little nigga, on your birthday. Maybe.
if it was that
if I
easy, bro.
remember.
This all just kind of stems down to Aaron having daddy issues. That's what it comes down to.
Dude.
It's okay.
Yo, the
It's-
motherfucker.
we could
yo,
talk about it. Do you want
yo,
to talk about
I
it
do
right
wanna-
now?
I honestly want to talk about it.
It's good to know you're so sensitive, Aaron.
Oh,
That's
very
awesome,
sensitive.
man. Hey, I mean, shit. It's really good to know that.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you, bro. It's sensitive. Niggas trying to talk
man.
about sensitive and
No,
shit,
I'm
bro.
just saying it's good. You know, winners get sprinkles. You're not a winner. Esteban, it's been amazing, bro. It's been
No, it's always a
amazing.
pleasure
Aaron,
being here, man.
It's been a blast. Just one more thing, Young and May, praying for you. Saw you're not doing too well, but I do have the cure. And if you think I'm talking about my dick, I most certainly am. This has been a dose of fucking reality.
thanks, guys.
Thank you for
Thank you,
tuning
guys.
in. And deuces.
Deuces, guys. Thank you, Esteban, again. Peace, peace.